I'm gonna tell you 3 ways to get away from demonic spirits, ghosts, or anything bad of that nature. I mean, it's easy. First off, I'm gonna make like 3 videos of this because there's on different levels. There's like I say on the first level, we're talking about ghosts, right? It's a way to get a ghost away from you and it's attacking you. I mean, on a lower level, right? As you want to pray it off, and you don't want to be afraid of it, so you want to go to it, and you want to start praying it off and demanding it. I mean, with strength, with no fear. So you want to demand it, and no, you want to say, I demand any and every negative energy out of here. I vanish it now through the power of, and you say it. On a higher level, we know that's impressing your subconscious. I mean, so if you change your thoughts, I mean, the things you watch to even think a ghost would attack you. I mean, because some other people wouldn't think that would ghost. It would think it would be know what I mean? It would think it would be negative energy from thoughts that they produce on themselves. I mean, through their subconsciousness, through watching bad movies, through arguing with people. This will carry that bad energy, putting bad images in you. This will produce that energy. I mean, this will cause bad dreams and all of that. Also, what you eat and a lack of water. Okay, so you have to change your thoughts, change your visions of what you're putting, your visual. I mean, and what you're looking at, and when you're putting into you. That's why they say you are what you eat. I mean, but they're talking about it allegorically too, like not literally too, because when you take in negative things, you are negative. Let me give you a science behind it. Your body is 60% to 80% water. Water has memory. I mean, they did studies on this. A Chinese scientist did studies on this. He actually had water and froze it. One water was getting put negative energy to it, and this water was frozen. And he took pictures with a microscope, and it had all lesions of disform disform patterns, and the other one he sent positive frequencies to, and this was had holy geometry to it. You understand me? So if I send positive to somebody in a loving energy, this is going to give them harmony frequencies and place that into their aura, because the spirit is water, and this was what your body's made of, the blood and everything, right? So that's the science behind that. So you have to change your way you're thinking. I mean, right when you think there is a negative energy right there by you or a ghost, you change your thought. Say there's no ghost, that just my negative thinking. And God, there is only God. There is only love. And repeat that, and believe it, and it will go. It has to go. and keep on saying it and keep on thinking it. You gotta reprogram yourself from all that negative stuff. This world is nothing but negative. Nothing. You turn on the TV, it's talking about commercials on people, medicines, car insurance when you get in wrecks, house insurance, something you can buy. I mean, it's just stressful. It's stressful. So that's on the like on a scientific and thinking about mentally and what you're putting in yourself and how to change your thinking. I mean, so on the third one, we know that this is coming because you accepted some negative and you put it on yourself. So we had to clear that and let it go. You don't accept it no more. You learned your lesson. You're telling your higher self this because your higher self is the one that put it on you. Because can't nobody put a hex on you only if they trick you, or you could do it or let them. I mean, just like when you go to the doctor. You understand me? It's all in your mind, I'm telling you. That's why, you know what I mean, they give the pills. They did tests on this too. This is the power of your consciousness. This this is this is consciousness is that's how I prove that there's God. I mean, because you can't prove where consciousness comes from. Can't nobody in. That's the same thing with God. You can't. How can you prove? How? I mean, you can't prove God. I don't think no one can, except just experience it. Just you can't, because how can you understand the creator that created you, and or even see, because it's on the higher, it's everywhere, and it's everywhere, it's unseen. It's that what you breathe, the glue that puts everything together. So subscribe to this, I'm telling you. And if you like these videos, I mean, because this is on some deep ish that ain't never ever been told ever. I mean, they're gonna copy me like they always do. I mean, I look at all these spiritual channels, I mean, that I'm subscribed to, so I know that they look at my channel. I mean, because if somebody subscribes to your channel, right, you're gonna look at them, especially if they comment. I'll be like, yeah, I appreciate it, good job, right? The next day, they doing the same content as me. I mean, that's cool and everything, and I appreciate it, you know what I mean? Because that's just. But I'm just saying, if you want the real, authentic, original, right here, it's just coming off the spirit. They be reading off stuff. I mean, that's how you can tell the archives and everything. I mean, the archives of this world ain't shit. I mean, I'll let you know that they're all old-minded pieces of shit. You understand me? They're under something. They just sold it, so they can't get. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I mean, you can't wake somebody up that's been asleep for so long. I mean, that's gonna shock them. That's like waking somebody up and shaking them. They're gonna wake up screaming. You have to tap them, tap them. You gotta act like you ain't even waking them up, like they're waking up their self, because ain't nobody gonna listen to you. I mean, that's why you don't even try. You're just gonna waste your energy. Only the people that are looking. You know what I mean? And the people that are looking for the negative is just trying to stop it, because they know that once somebody changes, everything changes. That's why they keep you in the same thing. Keep you in the same thing. Because once you know something, the whole gig is up and everybody's at a still. Red light, green light, red light. So if you like these videos, donate to the Cash App. I mean anything. And that's what's up.